Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Byron Rec League Softball here on BCTV. I'm your announcer this evening, Nate Ewing, where CU Answers and First Byron CRC face off here in tonight's Tuesday matchup. First at-bat of the game ended up with a 3-pitch walk. Just a reminder, all counts start at 1 ball and 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there, bounces off the mat. This one swung on and hit a ground ball, fielded by the shortstop. Little trouble with it, but will flick it over to second in time for out number 1. One on and 1 out. First pitch of this at-bat misses inside. 2-1's the count. The 2-1 pitch bounces up the front part of the mat. Count evens up at 2. This one swung on, fly ball, and that will land foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And if the ball is hit foul again, it will result in an out per the Rec League rules. The 2-2 pitch swung on liner into left center field. That'll drop in there for a base hit. Runner on first will round second and head for third. And he will end up there standing without a throw. That'll put runners at the corners. Still just the 1 out here. For First Byron CRC are batting. First pitch, the at-bat misses outside. 2-1. 2-1 pitch, foul tipped. Two-two pitch, swung on, high fly ball into right field. Right center fielder's charging it, but it's going to end up behind him, and that's good for an RBI base hit. And First Byron CRC is on the board first, 1-0 here in the top of the first. Now runners on first and second, still just the 1 out. This one swung on, fly ball, but foul. And out of play. 1-2 pitch misses in front of the mat and inside. 2-2 now. This one swung on, ground ball, base hit up the middle and into center field. That will load the bases for First Byron CRC. Still just the 1 out here in the top of the first. This one swung on, ripped on a line, ground ball, and into left center field. That's good for 1 run. And the fielder kicked it a bit, so 2 runs will score with no threat of a throw. And 3-0 now for First Byron CRC. This one is swung on and hammered deep into left field, and that ball is gone for a 3-run home run, which will double First Byron CRC's lead to 6-0. First Byron off to a quick start here in this one. First pitch, the at-bat misses off the plate. This one swung on, popped up. Third baseman is under it, and he'll make the catch for out number 2. 1-1 pitch just misses. 2-1. Two-one pitch swung on. Ground ball, base hit into left field. Runner on first with 2 away. Count reset to 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch bounces off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1 pitch just outside. 3 balls, 1 strike now. 3-1 pitch bounces off of the plate for ball 4. That'll put 2 on now. This one swung on, hit well into center field, pardon me, and that ball is gone as well. Another over-the-fence home run for first Byron CRC here in the top of the first. That'll make it 8-0. Pardon me, 9-0. The 3-run home run. This one swung on, hit well, but foul down the left field line. This one swung on, line drive into left, and that'll drop in there for a base hit. Runner on first, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat bounces off the mat, 1-2. This one swung on, hit well into center field. Right center fielder will stride over and make the catch for the final out of the top of the first, but not before first Byron CRC gets off to an early start, 9-0, as we head into the bottom half of the first. And really quick, while they switch sides, let's take a moment and thank our sponsors. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. You can also follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Find us at BCTV25 for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and at BCTV.25 for YouTube. Now CU Answers will get their first at-bats of the game, trailing by 9. First pitch of the at-bat misses over the mat, 2-1. This one swung on, popped up. Shortstop is right there, and he'll make the catch for the first out. This one swung on, line drive deep into left field, and that is over the fence and gone for a solo shot. And CU Answers is on the board. 9-1 now. Count resets, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. This one swung on and hit, ground ball, going to get into left field in between short and third. And that's good for a base hit. One pitch, just misses. 2-1. 2-1 pitch, misses inside. 3-1. 3-1 pitch, bounces off the front part of the mat. Full count now. This one is swung on. Fly ball into right center field, and that will drop in there for a base hit. Two on and 1 out for CU Answers. This one swung on, fly ball into left. Left fielder is there to make the catch for out number 2. First pitch of this at-bat, swung on, deep drive into right field, and that one is gone. 3-run shot for CU Answers.
We got 2-2 in the home run department.
Now both teams have hit 2 over-the-fence home runs. I believe the limit is 3 per rec league rules. Anything beyond 3, I believe, results in an out. 1-1 pitch, bounces off the mat. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. This one swung on, chopper ground ball. Will roll down the third base line, and he will make it to first on the swinging bunt.
Only a Cubs fan would make that move.
And a pinch runner over on first. First pitch of the at-bat bounces off the front part of the mat, 1-2. 1-2 pitch, sails over the mat, 2-2. This one swung on, popped up. Shortstop will make the catch for the final out of the bottom of the first. CU Answers pick up 4, cutting First Byron CRC's lead, down to 5 as we head into the top half of the second.
No, I just curious. I kind of learned that through another office.
Really quick, while they switch sides, we here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. One that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. We'll get the top of the second underway immediately. First pitch of the top of the second bounces off the plate, so it's 2-1. This one swung on, hit well into right. Right fielder striding over will not make the catch. Had it for a second, but bobbled it. And it will result in a long double for First Byron CRC. 1-1 pitch, bounces off the plate, 2-1. This one swung on and hit a ground ball, going to get past the first baseman and the second baseman and into right field. Runner around third. Right fielder can't field it cleanly, so the batter will make it to second without a throw. And another run will score for first Byron CRC, 10-4 now. This one swung on, ripped on a line into center field. That's good for a base hit. Runner on second will advance to third. That'll put runners at the corners with nobody out here in the top of the second. One pitch, misses outside, 2-1. This one swung on, ripped on a line into left center field. That'll drop in there for a base hit. Runner from third will score easily. As now first Byron CRC is pulled ahead by 7 here in the top of the second. One pitch, swung on, ripped on a line again into left, but the left fielder is right there to make the catch for the first out of the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat bounces off the mat, 1-2. 1-2 pitch sails over the mat, 2-2. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, and base hit into left. Runner around third, and he will score easily. The throw in is slightly wide, but will go in as an RBI double for first Byron CRC. I'll put 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out for the catcher for first Byron CRC. First pitch of the at-bat is in there, called strike 1. This one is swung on, popped up. And first baseman can't come up with it, and that will land in fair territory, and 1 run will score, which will put runners at the corners with 1 away. One pitch, swung on, ripped into left, and that is caught for out number 2. The runner on third will jog home without a throw, and the runner on first will advance to second. 2 down now here in the top of the second, as first Byron CRC is now 14-4. Or now leads 14-4. First pitch of the at-bat finds the mat, 1-2. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, fair ball down the left field line. Runner around third, and he will score without a throw on the RBI double, as first Byron CRC now leads by 11. One pitch bounces off the outside part of the mat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one swung on, hit well into center field. Center fielder, though, is under it, and he'll make the catch for the final out of the top of the second. But not before first Byron CRC gets their lead right back. They lead 15-4 as we head into the bottom half of the second. In the meantime, while they switch sides, Kent District Library has partnered with Feeding America West Michigan from June 3rd to August 9th to provide free lunches for students in both Gaines and Byron townships. Stop by your local KDL branch on weekdays between the listed times to pick up a nutritious meal. CU answers looking at their second inning at bats as they trail by 11. And the first pitch of the at bat is swung on, ripped into straightaway center field, perfectly center, and that's good for a leadoff base hit for CU answers.
Pretty good, you.
This one swung on, line drive into left center field. Left center fielder is there to make the catch. One down. This one swung on, line drive, but just foul down the right field line. And the 1-2 after the foul just misses the mat. 2-2. This one swung on, fly ball into left center field. That'll drop in there for a base hit. 2 on with 1 away. This one swung on, ripped into left field, and that will drop in there for extra bases. Runner on second will round third, and he will score without a throw. And that's going to be an RBI double for CU answers. Now 15-5. This one swung on, fly ball into right, and that will drop in there for a base hit. Both runners will come home and both will score without a throw. And that's a 2 RBI double, which shortens First Byron CRC's lead down to 8, 15-7 here in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat, ground ball, fielded by the third baseman, long throw over to first in time for out number 2. One pitch, swung on, hit, ground ball. And the second baseman is able to knock it down, but it will get past him, which will allow the runner on second to score without a throw, making it an RBI double for CU Answers shortstop. Runner on second, still 2 away here in the bottom of the second. One pitch just misses over the mat. 2-1. Two-one pitch finds the plate. 3-1 now. 3-1 pitch. Bounces off the front part of the mat. This one swung on, line drive in the left. That'll drop in there for a base hit. Runner around third. Throw home is not going to be in time as it's cut off. One pitch, swung on, popped up. Right center fielder is there, and he'll make the catch for the final out of the bottom of the second. CU answers pick up 5, making it 15-9 as we head into the top of the third. And really quick, while they switch sides, join the Byron Chamber of Commerce on July 21st for their annual golf outing to benefit the Rod Korhorn Scholarship Fund. The outing is a fun opportunity to support your local chamber. Sign-ups are now and space is limited. Visit the chamber's website for more information and registration details. First Byron lead by 6 here in the top of the third. This one swung on, hit well, deep into right. Right fielder is there to make the catch for the first out of the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat finds the mat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one swung on, popped up. Foul.
1 ball, 2 1/2. Got to be fair.
Big swing and a miss. And that'll be a strikeout for out number 2 here in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat misses the mat just outside. This one swung on. Fly ball deep into left. And that will bounce off the top of the fence. Runner around second, he'll head for third. And he will stop there at third with a 2-out triple. One pitch misses in front of the mat. 2-1. 2-1 pitch sails over the mat. 3-1. Three-one pitch narrowly misses. That'll be ball 4. That'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. This one swung on, deep fly ball into left center field. Left center fielder will watch it go over the fence. And I believe that will be the final over the fence home run allotted for First Byron CRC. But still a 3-run shot, which will make it 18-9 in First Byron's favor. one swung on, popped up, foul territory, and it will land foul. This one swung on, hit well into left. That will drop in there for extra bases. Just fair of the left field line. That'll be a 2-out double for First Byron. Keeping the inning alive as they lead by 9. A little bit of a 2-out rally here in the top of the third. This one swung on, deep drive, center field. Center fielder can't come up with it. It doesn't go over the fence, just short. To avoid that out, runner on second will score an RBI double on a deep extra base hit for the catcher. First pitch of the at-bat misses just inside. This one swung on, ground ball, going to get past the second baseman and into center field. Runner around third, he will score easily. As First Byron pulls ahead by 11. One pitch misses inside, 2-1. So swung on, line drive, bounces off of the glove of the shortstop and will land in shallow left. Runner on first will end up at third. That'll put runners at the corners for First Byron as the 2-out rally continues. 1-1 pitch, swung on. Fly ball into left. Left fielder is there to make the catch for the final out of the top of the third. Well, off the back of a nice 2-out rally, First Byron leads by 11 once again as we head into the bottom half of the third. And really quick, while they switch sides, let's take a moment and thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Count set, 1 ball, 1 strike. So we're about to begin the bottom of the third. CU Answers trailing by 11. This one swung on, popped up in the infield. First baseman will stride over and make the catch. 1 up, 1 down to start off the bottom of the third.
What we got?
1-1 pitch, swung on, ripped. Line drive ground ball into left field. And the throw in will go wide, which will allow the batter to make it to second. It's heads up base running there from CU Answers. Puts a runner in scoring position with 1 out. 1-1 pitch, swung on. Line drive, nice play by the left center fielder to reel that in. Two down now here in the bottom of the third. 1-1 pitch finds the mat. 1-2 now. So it swung on, popped up, just out of reach of the catcher. But it landed in the little softball holder. Still a 2-2 count, or 1-2 count. Swung on and missed. And that'll be the first strikeout suffered by CU Answers, and that will end the frame. No score change, still 20-9 as we head into the top of the fourth. And in the meantime, while they switch sides, the fun-filled weekend of the Byron Days Festival is back, July 24th to the 27th. For further information, visit www.byrondaysfestival.org or check out the Facebook page for event updates. New pitcher on the mound for CU Answers was previously the shortstop. Count is set, 1 ball, 1 strike. So we're about to get underway with the top of the fourth. One pitch, swung on, fly ball, but foul, not a play. This one swung on, popped up. Shortstop will stride over into shallow left, and he'll make the catch. One up, one down. Start off the top of the fourth for First Byron. One pitch finds the mat, 1-2. 1-2 pitch misses outside. This one swung on, fly ball into right. That will land fair. Just out of reach of the right fielder. That's good for a base hit with 1 away. This one swung on, popped up, and caught by the second baseman. Two outs now here in the top of the fourth. One pitch is just called a strike on the front part of the mat. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, base hit up the middle and into center field. Two on and two outs here in the top of the fourth. One pitch just misses over the mat, 2-1. This one swung on, fly ball into shallow left, and that will land in between the shortstop and the left fielder. Run will score. And the ball goes into the dugout of CU Answers, meaning another run will score. That'll make it 22-9 here in the top of the fourth. Batter will advance to third. So, runner on third, 2 away. A 1-1. Misses short and outside, 2-1. This one swung on, well hit into right. Right fielder is there, and he'll make the catch for the final out of the top of the fourth. First Byron pick up a couple. They lead by 13 as we head into the bottom half of the fourth. Really quick, while they switch sides, you can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Find us at BCTV25 for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and at BCTV.25 on YouTube. CU Answer still trailing by 13 as they look to hopefully at least trim that lead with their fourth inning at-bats. Count set, 1 ball, 1 strike. First pitch of the bottom of the fourth, swung on, fly ball into right. That'll drop in there for a base hit for the leadoff man for CU Answers. Now the top of the lineup for CU Answers. The 1-1. Swung on, ground ball. The pitcher will hit the glove into the shortstop, who will then take it himself to second, throw over to first in time for a double play. Really nice defensive effort there for first Byron CRC's shortstop. Now 2 outs, base is empty. First pitch of the at-bat misses inside. 1-1 or 2-1. This one swung on, line drive into left field. That'll drop in there for extra bases. He's around second, he's headed for third. The throw is going to be bobbled by the cutoff man. So he will make it to third standing without a throw with 2 outs. This one swung on, hard hit, ground ball, gonna get past the third baseman and into left. And that will score the runner on third, which will make it 22-10. This one swung on, hard hit, ground ball. Nice play there by the second baseman, who will flip it to the shortstop in time for the final out of the bottom of the fourth. CU Answers pick up 1, which will shorten first Byron's lead to 12 as we head into the top of the fifth. And in the meantime, while they switch sides, the Sounds of Summer free concert series is returning to Cutler Park. Each Thursday in August, a different musical guest will perform starting at 7 p.m. Grab your blankets and chairs and join us for an evening of music. Catcher for first, Byron CRC, will lead it off here in the top of the fifth. First, Byron currently holding on to a 12-run lead. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, fielded by the shortstop, throw over to first, in time. A nice reach there by the first baseman. That'll be the first out of the top of the fifth. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, base hit up the middle. And that'll put a runner on first with one away. One pitch finds the mat. Two twos the count now. Now 3-2 as that one just misses inside. This one swung on, ground ball, gonna get past the shortstop and into left center field. Runner around second, he'll head for third. And he will make it there standing without a throw. That'll put runners at the corners with one away for first, Byron. One pitch bounces off the mat. 1-2 now. This one swung on, hit well in the left. That will drop in there. Just short hops the left fielder. Runner on third will score easily without a throw. 23-10 now. And the 1-1. This one swung on and fouled out of play. And the 1-2. Swung on, hit well. High fly ball into right center field. That'll drop in there, be caught, pardon me, goodness. For out number 2, both runners will advance, which will put 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away. And the 1-1. Swung on, fly ball, hooking foul, and it will land in foul territory. 1-2. One-two pitch, swung on, fouled back. Count remains 1-2, but it can't be fouled again. One-two pitch misses inside, 2-2. Two-two pitch misses inside, 3-2 now. 2 pitch misses. That'll be ball 4, which will load the bases with 2 away. This one swung on hard, hit or line drive right at the shortstop. Throw to third. Not in time to get the force out at third. So a run will score. 24-10 now. In favor of first Byron. The 1-1. Bounces off the mat. 1-2 now. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball. Going to get past the first baseman and into right field. 2 runs will score. (26-10) now. 1-1 pitch bounces off the plate. 2-1. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball. And it's going to get past the third baseman on a weird hop. 2 more runs will score. Which will make it 28-10 here in the top of the 5th. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, going to get past the second baseman. And the inning will continue. 2 on, 2 away. Swung on a hit ground ball, fielded by the shortstop, who will take it to second himself, or the final out of the top of the 5th. Scores 28-10 in favor of first Byron CRC as we head into the bottom half of the 5th. Four minutes are left on the clock, according to the scoreboard. One pitch swung on, popped up in the infield. The pitcher will stride over and make the catch for out number 1. And the 1-1. Sails over the mat, 2-1. Swung on a hard hit line drive right at the third baseman. He'll knock it down, but unable to make the play. First pitch, the at-bat misses. 2-1 pitch, misses outside. 3-1 now. Three 3-1 pitch. Bounces off the plate. That'll be ball 4. This one swung on, chopper ground ball, fielded by the second baseman, who will step on second for 1 and will just hold on to it. That'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat finds the mat. 1-2 now. This one swung on, line drive, caught by the shortstop. And that will be the final out of the game, I do believe. Final score 28-10 as First Byron CRC takes home the victory in this one. Really quick before we go, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, Community on the Move, and Gaines Charter Township. That's all for us here at BCTV for now. Once again, 28-10, First Byron CRC claiming victory over CU Answers here in tonight's matchup. But that's all for us here now at BCTV for now, pardon me. I'm still Nate Ewan, and we will see you next time.